up for a race last minute. We're gonna go check it out. 24 hours down in Belfry, Kentucky. I've done this race 2 or 3 times, but they've changed locations. It's a 1 mile loop now. It's at the Belfry, Kentucky High School now. Same guys, same fun, just a little different course. What's up, Alexis? They're finishing a 5K right now. A nice setup. Got heated bathrooms right there on the course. Park your car right there, so you can basically have immediate access to whatever you need as you're running your mile loops. Ate like 3 eggs and 3 pancakes, 3 mini pancakes and a hash brown this morning and a full cup of coffee. And my stomach's just sloshing around. I mean, it's been a couple hours, but take a little time to adjust. We'll be going slow this first hour. We'll be going slow every hour. Here's the setup. Not much. I got my table out in case I need to use it. Hot clothes, hot hands, drinks, snacks, gels, things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my obligatory, I'm probably not gonna hit any goals today. I don't really have any. I'd like to get 100 miles. I mean, that's my only goal. I've done it both the times that I've done these looped courses, but I have not ran more than, this is where I make my excuses. So when I don't hit my goal, I've preordained this is why. But obviously got a baby at home. Simon's 9 months old. Have not had a chance to run very good this year with him. Last 12 months, the most I've ran is 30 miles, and that was a DNF. In the last 12 months, I have not done a single training run in this format. I did several last year, and I did this type of race twice last year. So, you know, I have the experience, I have the confidence, but not the race specific training that I would like to have had. And then the third reason, the third excuse is that this is day 94 of my run streak. Tomorrow, when I'm still running, will be day 95, and I'm running 2 miles at minimum every day. And I have for sure felt that in my leg here. There has definitely been some pain that has not been quite right, and it's been over a month with that. And I'm sure I'll feel it. I'm sure it'll get worse. I feel physically great. I ran my best 10K a few weeks ago. So, you know, speed wise, like I've been doing a little bit of speed work, just tempo runs, nothing special. So we'll see if that translates into endurance. Probably won't, but guy can hope. It's gonna be cold, not gonna rain. Gonna be pretty much in the 40s and 30s, a little bit in the 50s today when the sun's out, but for the most part 30s and 40s. So it's gonna be cold.
I'll be running the first lap with y'all, so I'll show you how the course goes. What's up? That's what I'm putting on. Alright guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to start here at the Tommy mat here in a second. Do a lap around the back side of the school where the baseball field is. Keep going. Standing there, waiting. And then you're going to see more cones down. Then when you do, you see the sign there, you're going to make a left to the turnaround. Over there's a barrel drum. Go around that barrel drum, then come back up this way, and then you cross the Tommy mat. All right?
You're gonna lead them.
And I'm gonna lead them.
I got none of that. I got none of that.
All right, you guys ready? Ready. Got about 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! All right, guys. 24 hours, 224 minutes. Lots of seconds.
Alexis, what are your goals for this race, man?
I think I want everybody to have a good time. You know how it is, we want to feed you.
Oh yeah.
And that, just the experience, it's all about experience. Of course, the course is pretty simple. Watch out for duck crap.
Is this the first
yeah,
first one here?
Yep, first one
It's
here.
a little different. I like it.
A little different, yes.
Great facilities.
Yeah.
Heated bathrooms.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Bathroom, showers. Tell them, come to the races. March 8th through the 10th, Conquer.
Oh yeah.
And then you got the Backyard Ultra.
Yeah.
Coalfields. That is Memorial Day weekend. We got one of our own, what's his name, Matt Young doing it.
Oh, is he? Nice.
Matt Young did it this past year. and he's doing the Capital Backyard Ultra.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
Blowing.
Oh, you threw a little incline at us, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, ho, ho.
We don't have inclines at the wall, so.
I saw some pretty good contenders sign up for this.
Yeah, one of our guys is down.
Who's that?
Niles, do you remember him?
Niles.
He just got sick.
He'll be out. He'll be out later. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. He'll be out here.
He has COVID.
He'll be, oh well. Maybe he won't be out here. Darn you, COVID.
There
Darn
you. Go,
you.
Come back. Video? Wow. What's that? Thanks.
Love it.
What?
Love it.
What?
Oh, that's precise. What y'all trying to do?
Oh, yeah.
All right, thanks, Alexis.
Nice.
Man.
Alexis.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Got my first 2 miles in. I'm gonna do my 20-minute run, 10-minute walk strategy. Last couple times I've done that, I kind of just ran for the first hour, and I don't think that gave me any advantage. I don't think that helped. So I'm gonna try and play it just a little smarter today, because I know for the first 10 to 12 hours, usually goes pretty well. After that 10th, 12th hours when things kind of fall off. I want to postpone that as long as I can today. So instead of maybe doing a 10-minute walk, I'll maybe just do a 5-minute walk for the first hour. But yeah, I'm gonna just make sure that first 12 hours goes smooth. There is some competition out here today, which is gonna be fun. Oh, and they got a little digital timer thing there I didn't see. Very cool. Lulu, let's go. Woo, woo, woo. Hey, how you doing, man? It's a party up here. Alexis gave us just a little bit of a hill. I'm gonna walk this every time. It's very short, a little too steep. Yeah, so I'll put the camera up for a little while, get some miles in, check in with you. Blowing well. Out the little Cliff Bar. There's 13 miles living at pace, right where I want to be. Now, right on target. Alex is keeping the smoke machine and the bubbles going and the music going. Greatest timer in all the land. In the night. Woo! All right. Might give me a little coffee on the next lap. Been chewing on my Cliff Bar. I take a little Cliff Bar, a little water, get that down. That's good nutrition. We are just 2.5 hours in. A long way to go, but so far so good. There's a couple of girls who I don't think they've stopped at all. They're going a little bit of sub 10 pace. I don't know how long they're going to keep that up, but they're moving good. A few other people out here are moving very good, pretty much right on track with me, and so pretty good competition. Don't know that anybody's going to blow anyone out of the water. I think it's going to be pretty competitive at the top. I got blown out the last time. The guy ran 120 miles. I made my 100, and I wasn't in competition with him. So we'll see. We'll see what happens this time. Looking forward to it. It makes sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets sucked, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on, go play. You're an all-star. All that glitters is gold. Yeah, not too far. You?
Here?
Here? Cool. Oh, good deal. Coming up on our first marathon of the day, which makes it a good time for a sock change and a little watch recharging. Everything is right on schedule. Ain't seen nothing yet. Doom, doom, baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. Doom, doom. Never will forget. Baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. Come along for this one. Sun came out, which is nice. Always nice.
Just got tech come through. He does 26 laps. That's basically a marathon, 26 and change.
Coming up on 5 hours. Right on pace with how I usually am at this point. All right, that's lap 27, just about finished. Looking really good so far. Pace is strong. Pretty soon this will be my longest run of the year because all I've done the last 12 months is 30 miles at the most, so we'll be there in no time. I think we are still behind those girls that were moving real good. Shouldn't say girls, should be women. They are still moving quite well. I know they stopped when they had a marathon and took a break, got their nutrition back up, as did I. Everybody's got their own race to do today. But all right, we're gonna get back to it. It's a grind. I'll check in with you in another half marathon or so.
It is my face. I'm sorry. All right, so we're here at the Black Gold 24-hour, 12-hour event. These are some of the young ladies that are hanging out. They're doing their very first, what? Ultra marathon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at them. They look so thrilled. I'm not really sure how to turn this thing around. Say hi, Alexis.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm staying warm right now.
Staying warm. So you want to tell us about the temperature and how things have been today?
I'm gonna sit right here.
You can. The weather's been crazy since this morning. I mean, it was chilly, windy, kind of drizzly, and then the sun came out
And it
for
was
like
warm.
4 hours, and now you can tell it's gone down.
Oh yeah.
It's getting cold, and then we're
At least it's not
smelling
hot.
a weird smell over the mountain, which I don't know if we can do anything. Because
Ladies,
Hello.
so is this our first ultra? How many ultras have you all done? A bazillion? 10? How many?
I've done about maybe 20.
I
Holy.
think I've done maybe 10. 10, maybe?
Yeah.
So what is your favorite?
This one.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. See, I knew it. I knew it.
That was the right answer.
Yes,
right?
it was
You'll give me
correct. You
pizza
are
soon,
good. Oh
right?
yes, I will
Okay.
feed you and tell you
Thank
you're
you.
pretty. You know what? Life is over there. There you go, Alex. Flowing like the breeze, country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. There we go.
Guys, that was like my favorite song in June.
Looks like we're 7 hours, 34 minutes in. Speaking of them, look at Josh go, Josh go. This is the back part of the course. As you can tell, the sun has gone down on us, which means it's gotten a little cooler. And here comes my friend Dee. who is celebrating her 60th birthday. Happy birthday, Dee. This young lady back here is on a mission as well. Hello! They're coming down off the hill. We're following the outer perimeters of the parking lot. Go, Tip, go! Woo! Okay. Here comes Rosie. So what are you thinking? Are we loving it or what?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Woo-woo!
Coming up on mile 50. Whew. I need to rinse my mouth. If you don't rinse your mouth, it's a great way to get cotton mouth. Did that at Ramsey River. Don't want to do it again. Oh, 9 hours, 35 minutes for 50 miles, which officially once I hit the mat, but that is for sure my fastest 50, for sure. Feeling very good about that. It's been a very, very good race so far. I just layered up. We'll walk this one through. Ooh. Whoa! One more, baby. One more of these. Whew. All right. Let's run a little bit. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We didn't start the fire, but it always burning. Most turning. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning and the world's been turning. Till next up. We are on, well, rounding out mile 57. I think a change of socks is in order. I've had these on since the first marathon. And I said I was gonna change them every marathon, and I'm a little behind on that, so things are going really, really well. No complaints from the peanut gallery. Almost at 85. Turns out it's too cold to film, but I'm almost at 85. I think I'm gonna make it to 105 and then. Hey, so that's where my race footage ends. It's Monday. I'm gonna go out for my obligatory 2 miles that I'm trying to do every day. Oh God, it hurts. It got real cold there at night. I think it was like mile 85 when I got my last footage, and it was too cold for the GoPro battery, so I had to stop filming there. Lots of pain right now. Lots of pain. It'll be a very slow 2 miles. Yeah, that's hard. Let's walk a little bit. But anyway, the race went really well. Ended up taking a rest at mile 90. I got in my car, turned the heat on. It was far too uncomfortable, far too much caffeine to sleep any, but I shut my eyes and took a rest in the heat. I ran into a problem around mile 80. I just couldn't eat anything, mainly because my food was too cold. I never had everything sitting out. It was just too cold. All the sugary gels and gummies that I was eating had gotten kind of rock hard. So I just kind of stopped being able to chew those. You know, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Nobody's out. Very few people are on the course. So mostly just kind of tried to push through it as best as I could, knowing that I was almost to 100, but I got to mile 90 and I was slowing down a lot. I could have walked for 10 miles, take 3 hours, 3.5 hours. It would have been miserable. So I learned my lesson from Conquer the Wall last year. When I'm tired like that, just take a break. I had plenty of time in the bank, so I just took a break. Oh, this is hard. This is really hurting. That's what I did. I sat in the car for about 30 to 40 minutes in the front seat. Didn't really lay down. I just tried not to get too comfortable, but let that heat hit me and just kind of reset. When I got back out, which was awful. Anytime you go from, you know, a level of exhaustion, cold, to comfort and warm, back to freezing cold temps, your body, like, that's a shock to your system. That's never fun. But I got hooked up with some other runners. Yeah. And so the first mile back out, ran it pretty smooth. From there, the next 9 miles were just kind of touch and go, running what I could, joining up with people, trying to stimulate myself, and ended up finishing my 100 miles in 21 hours and 12 minutes. So that was a big PR. Once I hit 100 though, I was like, okay, I'm good. I don't need any more. I really didn't want to be in that situation, but I still couldn't eat anything. Everything was frozen or too cold, or I had no appetite for what I had, and I didn't have any hot food. So I did get some hot food from what they had there available for the race, some pumpkin soup, which was really good, and that helped me kind of get something in. But I went back into the car. I knew that Terry was going to get 100 miles, or he was at least going for it, and I was pretty sure he was going to get it because we ran together at Conquer the Wall last year, and he's just steady as it goes. You know, he got 139 miles at Conquer the Wall. I got 135, and that was my going home and coming back race during the snowstorm. What are you doing, dude? So I knew Terry, and I knew what he had, what he was made of. So I didn't get too comfortable, but I got back into the car, turned that heat back on, rested for another couple hours, and then with about 40 minutes left in the race, the sun was out. I got back out in my recovery sandals because I'd taken my shoes off, and just walked a couple more laps, a couple more miles, just so there wasn't a tie for 100 miles. So a little bit selfish of me there, but yeah. This is Simon. You see yourself? So anyway, it was a great race. It's always fun going down there, and yeah, it's always a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. So we will see what comes back our way for next year. I'd like to still try to do 100 miles once a year, at least. This was my only opportunity to do that this year with this thing. But it was very, very good. I was very pleased to be able to do it. Yeah. I don't need that. No. Hey. What are you doing? You gonna pace me? Huh? You gonna pace me next time? Huh? Alright, say bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. No, you're just gonna struggle. Alright, let's clean you up.